Hey, are you guys ready to have some fun? Welcome to the Definitive Yo-Yo. I'm simply Mike, and today we will experience a little joyous rapture. This is the Shawn Exploder, a collaboration between Dr. Popular and Yotoy's Images. If you're not hip, Dr. Popular, aka Brian Roberts, is a pillar in the yo-yo community, known for such styles as Mobius, such tricks as gyroscopic flop, also former hair model, artist, and musician and writer. But what he's most known for nowadays is Popcast, the world's first yo-yo internet program. I've been watching him for a while. This is one of the things that I really picked up on recently, and I love it. Plus, he's a nice dude. We've had conversations. As mentioned, this is a collaboration with Yotoy Images, the brainchild of Mr. Shawn Garcia, aka the Photo God. I was super impressed after doing some research. There's real beauty on display in some of the images that he's captured. I'm not going to say too much. I'm going to let you guys take it all in. So, look at it! Nah, just check it out. Mr. Garcia, you definitely have an eye. And this isn't the first collaboration between these two titans of yo-yo. Check out some of these earlier collaborative efforts. Taking the exploding yo-yo's concept to further reaches, this yo-yo was made with angles, cuts, lines, all designed to make your photography excel. Photography aside, however, even in person, this yo-yo is a beautifully crafted looking piece. You can see that. If you're like me, most times when people see you yo-yoing, they're astonished, saying, "Oh man, I haven't seen one of those for years." So after the nostalgia wears off, they generally ask, in the presence of this yo-yo, hi, what's that? And I tell them, this is a professional level yo-yo made out of aircraft grade aluminum. Don't touch that. It's not for kids. Available at a couple of spots like Yo-Yo Expert and Dr. Popular's website as well. And there are a few colors. But warning, a couple of these are exclusive. We have the blue, the yellow. This red is Yo-Yo Expert exclusive. And for our Patreon backers, we have the super black. If you want that, you gotta be a Patreon subscriber. But the yo-yo itself, oh man, I really enjoyed my time with this thing. We'll explain that a little later. Its dimensions puts me in the mind for the Top Yo Photon from a little while ago. But it is more closely related to the Duck version 2, with a different personality, of course. If we were going to just leave it up to the yo-yo, I would say this one is a keeper. But wait, there's more. Because not only do you get the yo-yo, you get this cloth to polish lenses of your camera, a little bag to put it in, and this beautifully crafted yo-yo stand featuring artwork from my man, Rob Armin. Plus, Dr. Popular has said that if interest remains high for this, there'll be more stands in the future featuring different artists. So I'm like, bonus. I'm putting these two yo-yos together, the Juji and the Shawn Exploder, so you can see the big difference between the two. The Juji is like one of the biggest yo-yos I've ever played. But this goes quite well with your daily carry. I highly recommend it, but let's check the stats. I've starred the width and the material because they are of special note. But there's also a con in that this might not be to everybody's liking. This yo-yo fits into the current vibe that we have here in the West. We just chillin'. Dr. Popular has stated that this is the first signature yo-yo for a different person, The first wedge, the first yo-yo with yotography in mind, the first 7075, and the first to come with a designer stand. I say that this thing plays exceptionally well, because although it does have a small diameter, the width puts it at very nearly full size, making it easy to play with. I have to be honest and transparent. Smaller yo-yos intimidate me because I find myself missing the strings quite often, but not with this yo-yo. I never had any real issues whatsoever. My technique, well, that can happen on a big yo-yo, but it's not the yo-yo's fault, and I do need to mention that this thing is still pretty darn tasty. And just to give you an idea, this is take 2 of Magic Trick that gave me little to no problems. The yo-yo didn't have any difficulties with it. Again, I'm still learning. Someone is bound to ask, this or the photon? Well, we're just going to end things right here. Man, this video and that yo-yo itself are both super fun. But check out what we get into for next time. As much as I'd like to, I don't sit around and play yo-yo all day. Okay, this has been the Shawn Exploder Yo-Yo review by Dr. Popular and Yo Toy Images. Trust me, I get down on this creativity stuff, man. But this can happen if you don't put your creative powers to their proper use.